It's your boy Hype, bringing you another Destiny video on the Animal Instincts Gaming channel. This is the weekly Nightfall Strike, week 7. Week 7 already. Well, technically week 6 in the game, but whatever. I think I say that on every video for the Nightfalls. But here it is. This is another one where I'm going in solo. This is the summoning pits. So this has already been done before, but I haven't done this, with an upload solo. So that's what this is here for. So basically, just like any other strike, you want to play safe, you want to play conservative. And this one, I actually didn't get it on my first attempt. I went down a couple of times, man, because even though I'm a level 30, them little bastards right there, the thralls, whatever the hell you want to call them, they slice you up, man. They hit you one shot, you're done. So right here in this spot, you really don't want to go past this doorway. If you do, there is a spot that I go to towards the end behind that rock right there to the right that you can utilize that for cover and everything. That's the main thing with these strikes. You want to make sure you have cover and make sure you have a way out, an escape route, man, to haul ass. So what I'm trying to do is clear out all the enemies, the easier ones, so I can focus on the knights. I took the wizard out with the rocket launcher, and also for this strike, void burn is the damage of choice for this week. Yeah, come get it, knight, come on. See, just like I do, he runs back too. I run back to heal up, he runs back to heal up. It's annoying, but that's what you gotta do. They try and do that shit too, so yeah, if you play it here, clear out that room, then you're good. There are spots on this map where normally on a lower level I just skip right through, but I tried that a couple of times and didn't work out well. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to play it safe the whole way through and get this shit done. I think I died like 3 times on this, and when you die on the Nightfall, I'm sure you all know by now that that's game over. You got to restart it back up from the beginning. I do have my warlock with my self-revive, but I also am trying to knock bounties out at the same time, and one of the bounties was 20 kills without taking damage, and another was 100 kills without dying. So I tried to play this without dying anyway, being as I had already died, so I figured why not. Right there, I just slap on a heavy because I know in here this gets a little nuts in here at times. So head over, activate the door, and then play back with these things, man. And right when you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, run, because I got lunge knife here, I believe twice, and they one shot. And then even when I used my self revive, they were just standing right at my orb, and I died instantly again. So I was done with that. I was just playing it cautious at this point. There was no, as I say to the teammates, no going Rambo on this one. So that doorway right there, those thralls, they don't pass that doorway. So that's what I'm saying. Have your escape route right there. Keep that doorway. Stay close to that doorway. A lot of the enemies, you got to kind of bait them in like that, lure them in, kill them. If I would land shots there, he should have been dead. But look at that, I can get a nice nade toss in, take the knight down. And I'm just going to show you this through wave 1, then I'll speed it up to where the wizards come in, because they can be a challenge. Which you'll see coming up here. Oh, he was trying to hide behind a shield, but got popped in the head. Right there, I was getting a little wounded up. There was 2 of them. If I would have got hit from both sides, I would have been done. So I just backed out, played it safe. Stay alert, stay alive, my friends. So that's it for this part. Just don't really another doorway. Don't go too far through there. When you do, just bait them in and then run back to the doorway. And That's it for all 3 rounds. You got to do the same damn thing. Once you get that shield down, you see, boom, you can take them down pretty easily, but it's getting that shield down that can be the problem. If I would have had something better with Void Burn other than a fusion rifle, I might have been alright, but wasn't too worried about it. The only thing it's going to do is just take you slightly longer if you don't have that, so you don't really have to run out and go grab it. As long as if you have a decent weapon, then use what you have. I'm using this scout rifle. It's fully upgraded, powerful. So, got the job done. So right here, this round, I'm just doing the same thing. Playing back, playing safe. Not too much stuff on this round will rush you. The next round, round 3, is where the wizards, they will come right after you. They will chase you for a good bit. So, you got to run back and play it safe. Try and pick them apart from a distance. And then even right past this, there's a spot where I usually run around the backside and sneak in behind the ogre and behind the knight without even shooting anything in there. I attempted that after I made this. I had my self-revive, so I was feeling a little brave. I attempted that, and it did not go over well, so I said, you know what? Just like I said earlier, I'm just going to kill everything from a distance. And that's why one of the reasons why I'm using the scout rifle. Take everything out from a distance and kill it up. One of the things that you got to be aware of is using your heavy ammo synthesis, using them at some more times. So there, I baited them in, and when you run you got to run all the way back up to the top, and you're pretty safe. And here's the truth. Moment of truth. Got that thing fully upgraded. I will be putting another video up soon with the next 4 exotic weapons. I think the next 4, excuse me, are going to be the probably that truth. I'll have that up there. Plan C and Pocket Infinity and maybe the Red Death. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Red Death with this series or not, but whatever. That's another video. So yeah, as you can see, I just try and bait them in there, run back, get as many shots as I can into them because they're powerful. Just taking them down, working them one at a time. And say, I know he's coming, so haul ass, get out of there. If I would have had a rocket launcher that did some solar damage, probably would have went a little bit better with those wizards, but you gotta use the tools that you got to get the job done. So that's all I did for this part, was just stay here the whole time. So if you do this and play it you gotta be very patient and cautious. If you play it the same way, you should have no problem getting through here, whether it be solo or with a team. Like I said, since these are all recycling and running over again, I'm going to do them all solo. Right here, this is the spot where I was talking about, where I usually run around behind the ogre in the night, jump right through the door, and I'm on my way. But being that I already died doing it once, and even though I used my self-revive, it didn't work well for me. So I played this to try and make it through the whole time without using a single self-revive, and that's what ended up happening this time. So really, if you play it this way, you can do it with any character. It doesn't have to be a warlock. I think it may have actually been a little bit easier with the Titan, because I could slap down the bubble, use the weapons of light or the shield, either dish out some additional damage or take in some additional damage, either way. So right back here, I sniped this knight. He don't even move from this distance, so that was nice. Goes right back to where he was, shielded up, and he's done. The ogre, he was easy to take out, which you'll see coming up. I think I took him out with 2 rockets, and that's a wrap for him. Look at that nade toss. Hiding. I do right here. I'm playing it safe, playing it smart, and I see stuff on the mini-map, but I believe that's because prior to this, I left enemies alive. And when you do that, you'll tend to see, you know, see how it just jumped back right there. I think they're actually above me. So, you always want to make sure, man, make sure everything's dead. Because, like I said, them thralls, if they hit you one shot, you're done, regardless of what level you are. See you, Mr. Ogre. Alright, so I'm just going to speed this up. We'll get to the next little portion here of the strike. And it's right here. You just want to stand back, clear pathway. And even this part on a lower level, like a 24 Tiger, I usually just run right through this, stay to the right, hop up the steps, go over, can even run past those two knights, but everything's so much stronger in this, and I already had a few bad runs that I played it as safe as possible, and that's what I would recommend, especially if you're doing this solo, because who the hell would want to start back at the beginning at this point? At this point, you're done. It's smooth sailing to the end. Once you get to Fogoth, which you'll see coming up, it's a breeze. Right here, I almost spite it, man. These freaking thrall, they come out, they spawn right next to me. I jump up, and thankfully they hit a lock right there and walk back, because I would have been pretty mad, and this video may not be getting uploaded if I would have went down there. But I didn't, so that's one thing to be aware of too when you run this, is that they're going to spawn here. Here, I'm just taking out this wizard, because if you don't and you're over there trying to kill these knights, that wizard will shoot you in the back, and it's a lot of it's a big major pain. So right here, I'm just taking out these knights. I got my truth, the moment of truth. This guy up with some rockets, stick him with the nade, and boom! Game over, bitch. Do my little dance, because I was actually excited to be at this point, because I knew once I got here that I would be alright. See right there where I'm standing in that doorway? If you stand right in the opening in that doorway, you don't walk past the doorway, that seeker or streak, whatever the hell that thing's called, that spawns up in the right corner there, and it spawns in a bunch of wizards with it, it won't spawn in. So right here, I'm just trying to get my man off the chains. I feel bad for Fogoth, man, I really do. He's been chained up for who knows how long, and then he finally gets off the chains and kill him. Gets set free just to fucking die. But whatever. He's an ugly son of a bitch. I guess he deserves to die. So right here, you see that little opening right there, and I'm hitting him right in his sweet spot, special spot, whatever you want to call it, weak spot, hot spot, whatever the key, whatever. But you can hit him there. Right here, I'm just trying to shoot him a couple times to bring him back. That knight came in, and usually enemies, they won't, you'll see, I believe the remainder of the video, nothing else even comes through that damn doorway. Even if it does, you just pull back behind the door and they'll either freeze or walk back out. Like you seen there, he froze and I took him out. There you go, I'm hitting him for 2, 4, 4, 6. If this sniper had, what the hell was in this? Arc damage. If this did arc damage, it would have probably did double the damage, if not more, depending on the level of the sniper and what sniper it was. But this was all you really need. I'm hitting him pretty much majority of his health I take down with this scout rifle. I'm gonna speed it up right here because this is pretty much all it is. I do hit him with some rockets coming up, and that's it. You just stand here, keep shooting them. You got shots the whole time. You can get clean shots right to them, and you'll take them down pretty easy. I believe the strike took me about 25 minutes to do, and once everything went the way it was supposed to, it really wasn't that difficult. But I did die 3 to 4 times trying to do it the way I'm used to doing it. So I had to alter a few things and just play a little bit more conservative. So there you go. At the end of this, you'll see I do get a exotic fusion rifle, which is plan C, one which I already had, but I'm running 3 characters. I'll keep that for another one, and I won't have to change all the time. So as always, y'all know what to do. Thumbs up if you like this video. Enjoy the comments too, reading them. Let me know what you guys think and what you want to see more of, less of, whatever the case may be. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Got plenty of videos coming your way. Till next time, it's your boy Hype Animals. We out.